Another week, This is going to be the reset for the week in Warframe. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain part. First of all, I do want to mention, of course, that I do have another YouTube channel that I've been making a lot of content on lately. It's other games I play when I am not playing Warframe. Sometimes I stream on there when I'm not streaming on this channel. Feel free to check it out if you wish, but without further ado, let's start with Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so what we have here is, of course, complete 3 Kuva Siphon missions, okay? So for those of you guys that don't know how you get to Kuva Siphon missions, is you simply go over here to the Alerts tab in the star chart, scroll down until you see these are Kuva Siphon missions, okay? According to this Nightwave, you just have to complete 3 of them, and then you will complete the Nightwave for that. Then you have destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery. That is a railjack thing specific to railjack. Then we have complete 5 scans for Cephalon Samaris. Your friends or whoever you're with, their scans count towards it as well. So definitely keep that in mind. It's a good thing to note. Kill a Tusk Thumper in the Plains of Eidolon. Then we have complete 4 different bounties in the Zarmon. You need to, of course, complete Angels of Zarmon for that altogether. Complete 3 sorties. Now this is a weekly challenge. So you'll need to actually complete sortie 1, sortie 2, and sortie 3 on 3 days. Because all 3, sortie 1, sortie 2, and sortie 3 only count as 1 sortie. So you will need at least 3 days to complete this one. Then we have 1 captured Solaris using a Granum Crown. This one isn't very hard to do, but I feel like a lot of people don't do it because there's not really much of a reason to. So I feel like that's why they tacked it on here, so you people are incentivized to get better rewards and whatnot. So let's go to the credit offering, shall we? Okay, so none of these are particularly good, okay? But if you want to collect all the ores, I guess buy them at your earliest convenience. But none of these ores, these 4 ores, none of them are any good in my opinion. So let's just move on. We have alternate helmet and weapon skins as per usual. And then what we have is Vobon. This is how you get normal Vobon. The blueprint is found in the store itself. These are fully built catalysts and reactors. So for 75 credits, you can get Orkan Catalyst or Orkan Reactor as you need. These aren't just blueprint, these are fully built. And then here's everything else. And now let's see what Hologram Teshin has to offer, shall we? Looks like a kick gun ribbon. I personally am usually like, really? But kick gun ribbons, I do understand that some people need them and whatnot. I actually do have more steel essence than I've had recently, so I'm gonna buy one of these and use up my steel essence because I actually did some farming on stream. I did some farming. I even went into the steel path sometimes because I was farming for Hildren Prime. We did end up getting her in the end. It took a part 1 and a part 2 of a stream, but we did it. We actually did it. We also low-key got Revenant Prime as well. So, yeah, good for that, right? But yeah, and the Relic Pack and Kuba 25 per week, they limited him to. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section below. Archon Hunt. Okay, so the reward here is an Azure Archon Shard. Now, it could be 20%, it could be more for you guys of a chance that it will become a Talford Shard that is different for everyone. In some cases, because of the fact that it goes up 20% for whatever color you did not get Talford Shard. So if I didn't get a Talford shard, this would go up by 20% and be 40% next time this particular Archon shard was be available until it gets to 100% where I'm guaranteed to get. Once I get it, it resets, so on and so forth. But anyway, by excavation and the final showdown, the showdown is basically an assassination mission, but it doesn't have the same title as an assassination mission as far as the game is concerned. So definitely keep that in mind. And last but not least, we have Kahl's Garrison. So, the new thing he had, okay, he has an Azure Archon shard. Now, I could have drawn up and down that at the very beginning, they were like, oh, Chipper is hardly ever going to have the same Archon shard color as the one that's available. Well, it seems like most of the time he does actually have that. But yeah, this is also where you get Cyanax if you don't have that. Warframe and the Archon mods and all that fancy stuff is found here. Oh, I still gotta get this at some point. Okay, and just for fun, I guess let's check out Kahl. But Kahl always had the same location for me because it's actually based on whether you did the previous week's location. If you didn't, it would just be there until you do it. So until I complete this particular junk run at least once, it's going to be there until the end of time for me. And although I did stream last week on this channel, I didn't end up doing a call mission because we were hunting for Hildren Prime, and yeah, so maybe I'll do a call mission in the future. We'll see. We shall see. But with that said, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.